tried so hard and got so far. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
I thought you wasn't around just yet. Hang on. Got these Discord
Been open since
notifications.
5 o'clock.
Oh, well that's epic. Well, that's fun, I suppose. You see the codes?
CYZF
Yeah.
to CYEG.
Alright, yeah. At least that works.
737.
Right, let me do something real quick before I change the screen over.
That's
Shot.
not to be a short flight they sent me.
Yeah, not in a mood to do a long or yeah, it's pretty short, but yeah, well, we see how it
Oh, I was
goes.
gonna see. It says 2 hours 5 minutes.
Yep, that's not too bad.
Going out runway 16, coming in runway 0802.
Yep, no, I'm coming in on runway 30 and taking off at runway 16.
It's changed me. 16 now and 2.
Well, 16's the opposite side, which you might want to do. Well, 16 is fine if you don't want to go over mountains. Oh, I'm not really. I'm going to stick at 30. I mean,
What's your cruising altitude? 37.
I don't know, to be honest. Yeah, 37.
That's 370.
Yep, 37. 37 mumpets. Alright, so here she is, the gorgeous 737. I've been playing that Bayside server. Oh, good. Enjoying it? I just burped like a muppet. Okay, so been a quiet day for you, Dan, or just normal?
It's just a tiring day, mate. I'm tired today.
How do you get a free heli? You don't, you pay for it.
See why is it there? See why.
You don't really come across a free helicopter anymore. You have to go and pay for it and all that jazz. Right, so here we go, guys. We are taking the gorgeous 7387 for a spin. She's gorgeous.
What gate you at, killer? Or what ramp?
They're basically no gates or ramps. It's just a place where for helicopters park. Just pick anywhere. Because you end up just having your tail on the building and your nose towards the runway. Okay. First thing I want to do is get our ground power connected already. Yep.
Here's the one, import the flight plan. Somebody's download it.
Okay, yeah, it's been an interesting day. Sad news, but it's one of those things.
What's up?
Next door neighbour's dead.
Oh, bloody hell.
Yeah.
Day today?
No, last night around 11:45.
Oh, God.
She was in her 50s.
Bloody hell, Empire.
So, even though we don't know our next door neighbour that well, it's just a case of... Okay.
It's a shock, isn't it?
Yeah. It's definitely a shock. What's worse is she got run over. She didn't killed by... She got run over by a flipping car.
God.
Hit and run. Yeah, she was, short, long story short, there's a pizza shop just down the road, just down the street, walking distance.
Yeah.
She got run over while she was trying to get pizza. So, there was a black SUV. There's hardly any information about it, but there was a black SUV hit her, and then just hit and run and left, and she was pronounced dead on scene. So, our next door neighbour's not around, which is shocking for the grandkids. And what's make it worse is next door she has a disabled person as well. A bad disorder disabled person. So I just don't know what's going to happen to him now. So...
What's your local newspaper?
No, it's not in the paper.
Isn't it?
Nope. It's word of mouth. It happened and then the word spread around the community.
Bloody hell, mate.
And I did a quick Google search and there's only 2 local things, you call it, thingy bobs. There wasn't much about it either. I've got an alarm system going off because I haven't started the APU. But let's get the APU going.
Let's get the rest of this plane in. CGEBA.
So it's one of those things. Pain in the backside. Yeah. There we go. Wait for the APU to heat up. I'll put those things on upstairs. APU bleed can come on. That can come on. That's set to align. Oh. Right. APU bleed is on. That should be on. Give it a couple of seconds. Okay, so why that's not working properly?
Are you on IVAO?
Yeah. No one on anyway.
I'll be on now. Let me just
Okay, damper's not working. We will have to sort that out in a minute. There's 2 different we on which one? We on Malka, are we? Malka is the name, yeah. So 37 I'm going to. Yeah, we just found out by our next door neighbour, so it was like pretty epic. So
Yeah,
it's one of
that's
those
right.
things. The sad news is it's a hit and run, so that's even worse.
Yeah,
God,
no, that.
blimey. I mean, that could happen to any of us.
Yeah.
Jesus crumpets. Elevation. Holy flip, the elevation where the runway we're going to is 23,000 feet. Jesus Christ. Flipping out. Oh well.
Right. We passing this plane. Getting the
2, 3. Like that. Right, so everything looks good up there. We will go down to the TCAS, make sure that's on standby mode, get rid of this, that. Right, now I go into the FMC. Nope, nothing. They have no idea. The police was on scene, but there were very, very, very limited information. Very limited information. So, like fuel, there was very much info. All they'd said was it's a black SUV, and that was it. 9822. 9822. Press the fuel track, and we can request us. The passengers I need to worry about was 119. 119. Don't know. We'd have no idea.
What the hell?
Don't know. Like I said, we don't even know who's it's a male, female. We just don't know nothing. Absolutely bananas, isn't it? Okay, so nothing I can do about it. Even the police can't do much either.
Don't do anything to me, do they? Waste of time.
Yeah. Well, I don't think they will find the person. Okay, so just doing my normal bits. Okay, so airport code is CY. Said Ev. I hate that when that comes up. Don't know what gate I'm at, so I'm just going to leave that blank for now. Seriously, I don't know what gate I'm at. Okay, so we will press the flight information in. CYEG. CYE. It's in here. Rest. Select. Take that to load in. No, not necessary. Not necessarily. Probably a woman because they can't drive properly. Well, a woman wouldn't do a hit and run surely, unless it's drags or anything else. Just don't know. Just don't know what's the outcome. Don't really want to go into it, to be honest. I don't want to say the wrong things, you know. I just got told today, and that was it. 9822. That's how much fuel I'm taking on board. Okay, and the payload is 1119. Know you're that. Load this in. Okay, so before I activate it, are we taking runway 16, are we?
Yeah, ILSO 2.
Runway 16 and flight number is AC. 0110. That's from me, baby. Activate that. Execute that. There we go. I think double check my ILS is, yep, all done. Once that's done, go to number 6, so make sure it's set to a nav. There we go. Should be aligned.
What are you climbing altitude? 10,000 feet first.
Don't know yet because my systems. Why have my systems not been aligned? Oh, for Christ's sake! And my U damper's not working either.
Your damper.
Yeah, I keep switching it on. It's not coming on. That needs to be all set to Yorto. And my aligns, my things. Okay, keep that off again. Put that to align. Put that to align. Go to the init page. Right. So, oh, now it's coming. Now it's loading up slowly. There we go. Oh, there it is. Now it's came up. Right, now I can go to here. Now it should be aligned. Yep, she's aligned. And now my yaw... Yep, my yaw damper's working now. Excellent. So that's sorted. Oh, trying to find out the right... No, it's control. Okay, so... Arching out of 1.6.
Oh, you're on IVAO, aren't you?
Uh-huh. Then going to arriving on wireless 30
History.
via TED AU8. The 8. It's G2. That one. In the terrains. Execute that as it is then. Oh, you're forgetting my key commands. I do. Okay, so that's fine. Now we go to the legs page and
The
see.
core first, isn't it? And then the client.
Yes, core then client. Right, set to flight plan. That is a weird departure. Shoot that. There we go. Fix that. Right. What's the bow reference here? 10 or 16, isn't it? Yep.
Yeah.
1016. Double checking. Okay. Go to next step. Find out.
Air China, no Air Canada.
Yeah, there is Air Canada. In the 73. 73800. You need to type in 738. They don't do it in the 700, they only do it in the 800. Okay, so we come back round again. So that
You know me.
yeah, roger that. Doing my... I think we've got one vector. Yeah, we've got one vector. Got one vector. What we can do is get rid of that vector. There you go. When will they add co-piloting to MSFS 20, do you think? Co-pilot? They always had co-pilot in here as an AI. You mean a proper person? Why would you need a co-pilot? Why do we need a co-pilot for? Oh, there you are. To my right. Funny looking gates, aren't they? At least we don't have to push back.
Yeah, I know.
That's one benefit with it, I suppose. Okay, now we're going to Before I release the ground power, I want to release all the other bits and pieces. Release the fuel track. Release, 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 release. Release, release. Okay, release those. Now we make sure that that is on. Ground power is switched off. Seatbelts can come on. There is a mod that you can. There is a mod for it, but it's very, very baggy, and it currently doesn't work as accurate. Or an add-on for it, where you can have 2 people flying the plane. But I'd prefer to fly it by myself, to be honest. Right, release the ground power, release the choke. It's disconnected. Working fine, that's working fine. The fuel pumps can come on. Separation. Yep. Ah, it's ages away, honest and truthfully. Gonna be ages away. Gonna be ages away. Right, so go to the next step.
I'm ready, mate.
Oh, yeah. Do that. Right, takeoff procedures, flaps 5.
Oh, hello!
Trim is gonna be that, but before I do that page, runway wind information. On 0/06. What's the temperature for this? It's 20 Celsius. Which is set, and the slope 227, 0.7. Hey, preview page. Yep. Okay, so got to put in my fuel information in. Right, cost index. Oh, 8. Is your cost index 8 as well? Huh. There was fuel. 2.4 I do.
Yeah, cost index of these.
4. Planned fuel is set. Cruising is 37. That is, actually we can click request and it does it for me anyway. Doesn't do it every for you. Yeah, well, cruise wind.
It was on your OFP.
I know, I'm looking at it now. 37, so it's 254 at 13. 254/013. Cruise wind. Yep, that's good. We have selected that. Take off. Right, so page. Like that to on position. Right, that's trim is 6.75. Which is an easy option to tell if it's going to be on that marker or not. God, fine. So initial climb will be, check it in a second, I just want to do these. Right, terrain, position. Starter. Starter. Set to flight plan. Oh, come on, is the train working? Yep, there we go. Assume it's all the way in. And the heading for the runway is wrong. And initial climb. I'm just actually I'm
Vector ourselves in.
nah, part of the way in, but the rest isn't. You can remove the vectors.
Just clear it.
No, you don't clear it. You replace it. You don't. It's not like the FMC.
Oh, so you just click on the thing and just put it in.
Yeah.
Okay. Why?
I'm gonna go straight to 3.7. It's not like we need to hold at a specific level.
No, we can go straight to the cruise, can't we?
Yeah, I'm going to set that up now so it's done and dusted.
I'm done. Right,
Yeah,
mate. I'll see you there.
I'm almost done myself. Just APU's absolutely loud. Right, make sure everything's running in the background. Right. We are just done. What I have to do now is start my engine. Right, so that can come on and we can get engine number 1 started. I'm going to start my engines now because I don't have to push back. Right, whoever that is doing that. CYEG. Oh, for Christ's sake. Really? Doing that to me? See? Why? There we go. Right, slash.
The weather's still not working, is it?
No. Weather won't be working until Microsoft sort it out. It's Microsoft and in their fault in the first place. They're not allowing it to be open for the developers to use it. So Capital X PMDG doesn't have access to it. That's why it doesn't work. Until they open it out, they're not going to do anything with it.
Are you
Right.
ready to get me? Come on.
Huh? I'm just putting in my bits and pieces in and starting up my engines. Chill, man. What are you in a hurry for?
Been in work all day.
I just have to put in my things in the system.
No, you go on. Put them in when you're in the sky.
Right, engine 2 can be started now. Come on.
I could be on my way back by now.
Did you put all your wins information in? Did you put this and that in it? Did you put
Every-
your...
Everything's in. Me wins, the lot, everything.
You just go with Quest and does it for you.
Absolutely. That's what the quest is there for.
I don't do that. I just type it in all completely and manually.
Yeah, you don't do. You're just silly though.
Not
It's
really,
there.
because pilots do it in real life.
Yeah, but I'll keep on telling you, this isn't real life, man. This is not real life. This is just a game. All it is.
So if you want to fly in real life, Dan, then you better start doing it properly. Because that's one way to learn, is start doing things properly in the game.
But we're never going to be able. We're never going to fly in our real life, mate.
Well, it doesn't matter what size plane it is. Might be a helicopter or a flicking Cessna. Better than nothing.
Too old now, anyway.
Come, what?
34, mate.
Yeah, you're never too old to do things. Come on. Never too old to do things. I know people in their 70s doing things. I mean, if 50 had the money, he would go fly and train. Never too old.
Everyone would, mate. But this is what I think. You're not going to have the money out.
Flip, something's gone wrong. That's why. Oh. Yeah, we've got my flaps set, you muppet. When you go forth faster, do you make a sound effect? Alarm going off?
No.
Or something's not configured correctly on my plane. APU's off, yep.
Put your packs on.
Yeah, my packs is already off. I mean, set to auto.
I might as well go then, mate. I your taxi now. You're there.
I'm right behind you.
I'll go then. Get out the way.
TCAS can be switched fully to the max. Oh, there we go. We've got to put that onto Yorto. Set to Yorto, that can be up to max. Seat belts can be fully whacked on. What's still going off? What the flip? Did say take off and flaps fire, didn't I? Yeah. we go.
Peanuts. V1. Rotate. V2. Positive rate of climb.
I'll be back.
Roger, roger. Up 0. Right. $300 and $300. Check. Put the traffic on. We're up to 10,000. Lights off. Come on. There we go. Oh, that's why.
Holy shit. I'm back, Fester.
What's up?
I
I'm
think
currently.
I'm back, Fester.
I heard you.
I said I'm
I'm
back, Fester.
Oh.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me,
Yeah, I can hear you.
Empire? Hello?
You just can't hear me.
Hello?
Hello, blah 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 blah. Come fly, blah 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 doo. You lick your numbnut stand because I don't.
You know, this kid I'm speaking to, he can't hear me.
Wow. Oh, because he haven't got his headphones on. Yeah. He can't hear me. I can hear him. Wow.
I can't hear you. Taking the piss.
Dan, I can't hear you. What are you saying, Dan? Dan. What are you saying, Dan? Dan! Watch out! You're going to crash into a cloud in front of you. Watch out, Dan! Oh wait, you can't hear me. There it is. Wow.
So what have you been up to today, lad? Anything?
Shopping.
Shopping? I wish that was my day consisted of.
It's boring.
Come to
All you do is walking up and down the corridor, buying things, and you look at the price and you just go, say what?
All I've done all day is go backwards and forwards on a bus.
Well, at least as you get different scenery.
Today, mate, I haven't. It's the same thing all day.
I mean, I walked in down,
Why do I always pick up the smelly people, man?
well, it's part of life.
Oh my god, mate, some people, you think to yourself, why don't you just go and have a shower, man? Christ's sake. I'll give you, I feel like saying this one fellas, like, I'll give you the $5 to go and buy yourself some bloody shower gel. Oh, he stunk, mate.
You should gave him a free bus ride.
Oh, mate, I was close. No, Empire, this is the God, I was close to kicking him off.
But you can't do that.
I can. I was close to saying to him, look, mate, you stink, you're going to have to get off this bus. I'm sorry, but you're going to have to get off.
Oh yeah, this guy stinks because he's got smelly deodorant on.
Seriously, mate, I was close to kicking him off. And saying to him, look, mate, you stink, get off the
If
bus
a
now.
sexy good woman walk on board and she stink, would you let her on?
I'd clear it.
If 50 Dev, Cats or me walked on board and if we stunk, would we still be allowed on?
Using me mates, so I'd tell you. That's the thing about when you've got
Well,
mates.
is it true? I wouldn't
You've got
sit
a
next
mate
to a person who
that-
stunk.
I would turn around and say, yeah, I wouldn't let you. I'd say to you, look, I'll pull you to one side and say, hey, Empire. And you go, what, mate? I'd say, you're kind of smelling, you know. Then you go, what? I say, I'm not being nasty. I'm just telling you because I don't want to do the lads saying stuff. But you kind of smell a little bit. I would. That's what I'd do, mate. I'm not that type of person to let somebody take the piss out of you. I'd tell you before. What would you rather do? Somebody tell you, or just leave you to it to carry on smelling? You'd be walking around the supermarket.
I think in the day, everyone stinks in their own way.
No,
To be
mate.
honest, I can wake up in the morning. My nan says to me, "Oh, your hair stinks." Everyone
Yeah,
stinks.
but-
It's just that everyone's got different stink smells. Most of the time, people don't really take a notice unless they're up your face. You know, that's when you really smell them when they're up too close to you. Because I could be walking down the street and someone pooped their pants, but you can't smell it.
It's like a fart in a lift. What's it like being in a bus when somebody stinks? Like you've been in a lift.
Well, you don't want to smell my chair then.
No, thank you.
It's got holes in it too.
It's drafty.
Drafty, yeah. Well, my kneecaps. Talking about it, this chair I'm sitting on needs replacing soon. Well, I had it for 6 years. It's already started to get cracks in it. And
Take it to tip me.
Might get a year out of it. I use it until it drops.
Get that from us.
Hey?
Did you get it from Australia?
No, got it over here. It's called Omega Gaming. I got it for about £130, I think it was.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it was a sale price. I got a huge discount off, so it's not bad. It's about 6 years old, so I can't complain. I just hate people. I just don't get why people would spend £500 on just on a chair to sit on, just to look at a screen all day. And again, even think about it. This chair I'm sitting on now, I'm in it all every goddamn day.
There you go then, innit? So it's worthwhile spending money on a chair that save you back.
Just needs saving itself.
Oh. Well, I still have another Shiggy Empire.
Mm-hmm. I'm just watching some bits and pieces. I just want to send you over this, to be honest. Get it yourself. Which one's the best? We are thinking tomorrow is to going down the road to buy some flowers. To put outside our front door tomorrow.
That'd be nice, mate, yeah?
But yeah, it's pretty bad news.
Have people already done that, put flowers outside?
Not outside our house, but where she got killed. Absolutely terrible. What's worse is the next door neighbour, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, I know. Have the police been there today?
Not sure. They were there last night, but that's it. I don't think they were there today. They couldn't block the road off for too long because it's a major bus route. But like I said, it was a hit and run. There's not much of a crime scene to block off. It was taken away in ambulance and that was it.
Yeah, it's sad, that, mate.
Yeah, I posted a link about it in Discord. So if you see a black SUV passing down your street, call the police. Very, very helpful, isn't it? A black SUV, that's it. What the f... God.
Police were called to Boosbeck Road. Let's see. Police have been in the dark colour vehicle. SUV type car did not stop at the scene. Oh, that's terrible, that thing.
Yeah. Was heading straight into Skelton. So basically the vehicle was going downhill rather than going uphill.
Yes, it would been going fast.
Mm-hmm. But it doesn't matter which direction. All the vehicles and cars down my road go fast anyway. And sometimes I step out the car and I have to wait for these cars to go past me. No, I just when I was trying to step out the car, sometimes you can actually feel the car shaking when the other car passes you. That's how fast I usually go down that road. But it's one of those things. Well,
Did you buy the book called The Miners' Arms?
yeah, it's a miners club actually.
And the pizza shop's called London.
Yeah, across the road. Yeah, she was at the Miners Club, walks across the road to get pizza, and boom, whacked. Boom, kabang. But it usually happens very late at night as well. It could be from a person who don't know what the outcome is. It could be because the person was drunk who was driving that car, or maybe that person was hiding something in the vehicle like drugs. So that's why he didn't stop, or she didn't stop. It could be anything. Still.
Yeah, it's sad, that, mate. That is sad.
An hour left to go, boys. Huh, I'm still climbing. What the flip?
I'm at the cruise now.
Yeah, I'm not that far for cruising.
Tell you what, the land doesn't look very nice here, does it?
Where we going, it's going to be different. Closer we get to the place, you're going to see more hills. Canada's not usually that flat, isn't it? But again, it depends where we are in the world. Well, it's going to be interesting this week with all the train strikes.
It sure is.
It's already started, I think, even though it's a bit
Tomorrow?
early.
Tomorrow it starts.
What's the worst part about it now is you've got the nurses and the teachers, I think, doing the same thing, going on
Yeah.
strike.
So we?
What, the buses too?
Yeah, we are.
You know what's going to cause? That's going to cause issues.
So it should.
Long term, I'm talking about, not because people can't get to work. I'm talking about the economy. I'm talking about the.
So it should, though, mate. So it should. It should cause problems. At the end of the day, right, you gotta be. What people don't realise is, nurses, doctors, surgeons, train drivers, railway workers, bus drivers. Now when COVID come and everywhere was locked down, they were still working, mate.
Yeah, they got to. They got no
We
choice.
were still working. So, well, I wasn't, because I wasn't working at the time, but I've got fellas in work who were still working right the way through COVID. They're not entitled to a pay rise. Come on, mate.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? That's the way you've got to look at it, mate. They were still working through COVID, and they're not entitled to a pay rise. It's a load of rubbish, mate. It's a load of crap. You've got a football player who kicks a bag of wind around the pitch, and he gets what? £120,000 a week.
Not the government's fault though. That's the problem.
£120,000 a week.
The weirdest part is people are blaming the government, but it's not the government's fault
We've got a
because all
football
these.
player. We've got a football player who plays for Everton.
I know.
Right?
He gets
He's not
paid
even
too much.
He's not even 21. He's driving around in a Lamborghini.
I know.
He's not even 21 and he's driving around in a Lamborghini. What the hell? My first car cost me 800 quid. No, £800,000. 800 quid. It's friggin' ridiculous, mate. Ridiculous.
I know, but it's all the same with all the football players that get paid a lot of money.
Yeah,
This is
I know
how
that.
it is.
Just the role models, mate, that's why.
Worst
That's
part
what
is
it
all
is.
these people that are going on strike are blaming the government.
But it is the government's fault, mate.
Well, most of these bus companies and train networks aren't even owned by the government, they're owned by a private sector.
And that's the reason why people have got a problem with the government. Because if it was owned by the government, mate, they'd have to do something.
Yeah.
Whereas it being owned by private companies. See, the thing with the thing you don't, the thing you need to try and get your head around, right, is the likes of your bus companies, the likes of your railway operators like Northern, you've got Virgin, you've got Avanti, you've got uh, all these different companies that were at one time the railways were owned by British Rail.
It was.
There was no other
Back in
company.
the day.
No other company. It wasn't Virgin. There wasn't Avanti. There wasn't
No, nowadays
Midland,
it's owned by different
Mainland.
companies.
Exactly. And the reason why it's owned by these companies, right, is because all these politicians that sit in the Houses of Parliament, right, have all got shares in it, mate.
I know,
Every single one of
I
them
know.
have got shares in it. And they don't want to lose out on money.
I know. It's all about them all the time.
Exactly.
Especially with
mate.
Brexit.
Exactly.
Because a lot of them are using this method to get back into Brexit. To try and, don't forget is, you know what, Boris, right? A lot of people don't like Boris, or you've got loads of people in Labour want to get Boris out.
I don't. I think Boris has done a fantastic job.
I know it, and the reason why you want them out, so then they can take someone else, like Labour person can come in, and as soon as Labour's in, Brexit will be back in again. We'd be back in the EU again.
I think no, we won't. We won't go back into the EU, mate.
But they're trying to. That's why they want Boris out.
Boris has done a phenomenal job.
Yes,
I don't
but
care
the
what
problem is
anyone
it's always. Oh, what the hell is that?
ATC exam Muscat.
No.
Yeah, I don't care what anyone says. People might criticise me and say, "Oh no, you're stupid. You shouldn't be saying that." But personally, mate, I think he's done a fantastic job. You know, one of the prime ministers.
Honest and truthfully, he's got a hard job because he's always got backstabbers all the time.
One of the prime ministers has to deal with COVID, mate. A war in Europe.
I mean, at the end of the
You know what I
day,
mean?
Boris has done. He's got us out of Brexit.
He never got us out of Brexit.
EU. He has helped because before that, Theresa May wouldn't do it. Remember?
He never did. The people who got us out of Brexit, mate, are us.
Yeah, but
we voted on it, mate. So it's got nothing to do with Boris. It's got nothing to do with Theresa May. It's got nothing to do with any of them. It's down to us. We voted to leave Europe.
yeah, but that vote didn't happen under Theresa May's act.
No, but it happened under Boris's act, and so it should have happened under Boris.
Because Boris is the one that got the poll started, wasn't he? The one
So
that
it should have, though.
got it done.
So it should have. It should have happened.
Unfortunately, you've got a lot of people in Parliament are douchebags.
Yeah, they are, mate. Because they're all greedy.
Because you've got this thing now in Scotland and what their so-called independence, which you're not going to get anyway.
Let them have it.
Because as soon as there be independence, you'd probably go back to the EU.
Let Scotland be independent. Let them.
Mm-hmm.
But then, but bear in mind, if Scotland goes independent, you won't have an NHS service.
Basically, if they're independent, hopefully our Prime Minister, whoever's in power at the time, is sensible enough to not to give anything to Scotland at all.
Well,
Nothing, not a dime.
You want to go independent, mate, then go independent.
Yeah.
But we'll tell you what, we're taking the NHS.
Yep.
You've got no national health service. You have to start with your own one.
And then probably about a year later, they want to be back in again because they won't
Exactly,
survive.
yeah.
They won't survive. I mean, Scotland doesn't have a lot of money anyway.
It's good enough money, mate, for everybody to have free prescriptions, whether you're working or not.
Because you know, Scotland's got a very bad drug
So is
issue.
England, mate.
Yeah, but
So is-
Scotland's a lot worse than England. A lot worse.
I don't know him, you know.
Yeah. A lot
Well, I know
worse.
the unemployment rate in Scotland's higher than England.
Yeah.
But
I
think
don't know
about
why.
it, mate.
I don't know why people keep voting her in because she hasn't really done anything to help Scotland out at all.
Who's that
She hasn't
lady?
dealt with anything. Like, the drug situation or the employment or anything like that.
She's not going, mate, is she? That's the thing. She's not going. She doesn't need to, does she? She's happy. She's got a nice big house. She's got a nice
Oh yeah, she's paid.
money coming in. She hasn't got to worry about anything. It's the likes of us that go out Monday to Friday and work our asses
Yeah.
off.
Like I
For
don't
what?
live in Scotland.
Do you know? Did you know that petrol, mate? No petrol and diesel that you put in your car.
Yeah, what about it?
53% of that goes. What you pay goes to the
Yeah.
government.
Of course
The
it does. Of
government-
course
The
it does.
government tax you on it, yeah.
It doesn't matter what we pay. It doesn't matter what we buy. It goes to. It's always like so much percent goes to the government.
3% goes to the. I think something like 15% goes to the people who actually make it. The government hits us with 3. The government treble their money on petrol and diesel. They've got fuel duty on it, they've got VAT on it, and they've got something else on it. So just on that 20 quid that you put in your car, the government are taking 3 payments of that 20 quid.
Mm-hmm.
And the people who make the petrol are getting 1.
Mm-hmm.
It's rubbish, mate, I swear to God. And then you've got people going on about global warming and stuff. Oh, just, I can't be
Global warming? Oh, yeah, well, that's bonkers. Global warming is going to happen anyway.
Environment.
It's going to happen anyway, so it doesn't matter what we do. It doesn't make any difference to that.
Exactly, mate, exactly.
Because what I don't like about it is we've got our own people that are struggling to feed their own stomach and get power to their house, and yet there's loads of money being spent on the green tax.
Mate, they're spending loads of money on Ukraine. It's got nothing to do with us.
Yeah, the green tax been going on a lot longer before Ukraine started.
Yeah, I know, but look how much money they've given to Ukraine.
I know,
and it's got
I know.
nothing at all to do with us. Nothing at all to do with us. Not in Europe. It's got nothing to do with us.
But unfortunately, Ukraine offers stuff that we have, like
Wheat.
wheat. Exactly,
That's
Ukraine
it.
is the highest place for getting wheat.
It's all crazy stuff, mate. All of the creating.
What UK needs to do is not relying on other countries that should supply our own stuff in our country. Don't have to rely wheat in Ukraine. We shouldn't be relying on Russia for gas, even though we don't. We should supply our own stuff. It's like potatoes and strawberries and all that jazz. You know, back in years and years ago, Scotland has its own rigs, oil rigs.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden they sold it, and then that's it, the end. It's just like back in the 70s and 80s, it's no longer. It's the same with all the even if you go to a store there and you pick up some lemons or something like that, or some spuds, you read the packet, it says, oh, these spuds came from this country, Portuguese, and all that jazz. You just think, what the flip?
We don't make nothing in this country anymore.
But we should. I mean, we used to.
We used to, yeah, but we don't
But
anymore.
that's what we're relying on other countries nowadays. But we shouldn't be. We should be supplying our own gear.
But
like-
I need to start going down.
Hey?
I should be below 19,000 feet.
I still got a while yet before I get there. 262 miles left. Yeah. It's even like the warships. Well, you know, we've got a British has their own aircraft carrier.
Yeah.
We rely on Americans to use their battleships to protect our aircraft carriers.
That's crazy, mate.
Even though Americans and British are allies, but we rely on each other to use each other's ships.
So crazy.
It's like cars. All from China or Japan. I mean, we do make parts for cars, for electric cars like Nissan.
You make cars here?
Yeah, but different parts aren't made here. They're all made all over the place.
Yeah, I know that. I know that, mate. But yeah, I used to build cars in Jaguar Land Rover.
It's like I picked up a product many months ago. It says this is a British-made product. When you read it more details, it's actually made in China. It turns out it was designed in the UK, but made in China.
True, mate.
God. I mean, what your screen's made in China? Actually, no, it isn't. Screens are not made in China. They're made in. What's the other country that you can get a lot of these screens? It's somewhere in Asia.
Vietnam.
No, yeah, Vietnam, Philippines, maybe. I know one of the countries makes display screens. That's why televisions in Australia are a lot cheaper.
Don't know, mate.
How long you got left?
On Sim Toolkit Pro it says 43 minutes.
I'm 45.
It's crazy.
It's crazy how all of you that's messing me.
Oh God.
I wonder what the next big plane's gonna come out after. Why the hell has got these two things coming up on my Steam? Page just stuck now.
Trying to order me trainees, but they still haven't got them in stock, man.
Or on Amazon or another site.
They're not on the website. They just haven't got them in stock. They just got size 10.5, but I need the size 10. They're only at 130 quid. Bad. Oh, I need them in black. They're in black. I want them in the colour I've seen. Oh.
Just have to wait. You always can contact them and say, "Oh wait, when are you gonna have them in stock?"
I've done it, mate. They haven't even got back to me.
Hmm.
I wanted them, if I'm honest with you, I wanted them sold for Saturday night when I go out. So I look smart, you know what I mean?
And yeah, maybe you find a girl that you can fall in love with.
Wish.
Maybe maybe you might fall in love with the person she's getting married to.
It's my cousin. My cousin's getting married, isn't she? She's younger than me.
There it is.
She's younger than me. She's got 2 kids.
Wait, what?
And she's getting married.
Is she in her 20s then?
Late 20s, yeah.
Okay.
Middle 20s.
Mid-20s and she's got kids.
Yeah, loads of mate. It's gonna be hard to find a girl without kids nowadays, I swear.
Is it me, but they're getting younger and younger and younger, not having it older.
Kids are having kids, mate.
Yeah, if you think about it.
Kids are having kids.
Yeah. How can they afford to have a kid though, seriously?
Because they get kept, don't they, by the bloody government.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I don't think, if you think about it, when they have kids, they can have 6 months off. 6 months alternative leave off, and they get paid for it, so yeah. Oh yeah, well, the government needs to pay her. I mean, the taxpayers need to pay her because she just had a child. She needs to have 6 weeks off. Back in 1930s...
6 weeks? What do you mean 6 months?
6 months, yes. I said 6 months, not 6 weeks. Years ago, when people had kids, they go back to work the next day.
It's no longer man gets.
Hardly anything.
3 weeks.
3 weeks, yeah. But someone's got to work. I mean, I would be bored in a house for 6 months.
We got a mate at work there today. He's doing overtime. He was in Manchester Airport last night, ready to go on holiday. His flight got cancelled.
Wow.
48 hours.
Just to do an overtime.
He said I might as well come in here and do overtime. It's a bit more money in if I want to go away. So they get paid on Friday, so it's a bit more money to take with me when I go on holiday. Yeah. Fly out Wednesday, I don't come back. You owe me two days, so if I work today, overtime, I get a day back, which means the 2 days that the company are giving him, because his flight's been delayed 48 hours,
Yeah.
he'd be able to get the 2 days back off the company and off the people he took his holiday with.
Well. Rather that and then have a holiday afterwards.
He's only working today, he's off tomorrow. And then he goes on holiday on Wednesday. He was at Manchester Airport at 2 o'clock this morning and his flight got cancelled. So he said, but I think flights stopped going out to Manchester at about midnight. So I don't know why he was there at 2 o'clock this morning. See, the Qantas plane landed at Heathrow this morning, didn't it?
Say that again?
Qantas plane landed at Heathrow this morning.
Yeah. They always do, don't they?
No, this one's at 8080.
Oh,
Went from Sydney to Singapore and then from Singapore to Heathrow.
okay. Yeah, I've seen, Qantas do fly from Heathrow a lot. It's just not an A380, that's a change.
Yeah, Sydney to Singapore, Singapore to Heathrow.
Yeah, because Singapore is a good spot to for a stopover. It's either Singapore or Hong Kong, one of those two. Qantas does. Does do. When I went over from Sydney to, I went with a Qantas flight out from Sydney, and the halfway point was Hong Kong.
Yeah, same for me. Same for me.
Hongy wongy, full of Hong Kongs.
Airport's huge, isn't it, mate?
I know, tell me about it. Took me an hour just to walk from one end to the other.
Yeah,
And it's
same
just
here.
it's just long terminals. It was long terminals. Right, so we can go into page. Continue. Oh, where am I looking for? I can't find the page I'm looking for. Oh, there we go. Right, I'm setting up my bits and pieces. Okay, that's it. Good. Cross
The
rate
call.
is 60.2. Better put my ILS information in before I forget.
Course is 20.
So ILS information is 300 via 1091.
One 110.3.
I do that when I'm in descending. Putting my ILS information in, and the barrow reference is 2573. Oh, that's quite high. 2573.
What are you doing after the flight, mate? The DG?
Either that or World of Ships.
Yeah, yeah. Might do half an hour on one of the ships. And then come off and chill for an hour before I hit the
Yeah,
bed.
I'll probably do same. That's epic. To seeing two ships just crash into each other and blow up.
Who's playing it now, Mr. T?
Yeah, Mr. T's doing it. So he'd be doing it until he drops dead. What's Two-Tone Murphy up to? What I really hate about things with Philippine adverts. Oh god, what's he flying? Oh, it's that plane again. The not very expensive, that aircraft. Yeah. Landing controllers on. Hallelujah. Ah, God. Is it starting to be not so flat? Oh, it's still flat all around us.
We've a bit of cloud coming over now, mate.
It looks hot out here. For me, it does. Wow. He's invested. Oh, oh, oh. They're good brands. It's not like hey. The plane will descend by itself anyway once it's reached that mark. It's good. Wait, what is the brand of that in a way?
Oh, which way?
Been on the local news after war on the television.
Has it?
Yeah. That's bad. It's been on the telly.
Yeah, they'll be after witnesses, mate, won't they?
Mm-hmm. Hello, Mr. C. I hope you're good.
Mr. C.
Over my yoga. I'm just looking at watches on Amazon.
After the watch guy, mate.
I do have a decent one, but it's for going out decent one. I just want an everyday digital watch, just to going out doing stuff. But I'm not sure which one to go with.
Smartwatch.
Yeah, smartwatch or digital watch. I'm not exactly sure. But it's one thing that they all got in common. I've got a very small wrist, and all these watches I'm looking at are too big for my wrist. Ridiculous. There's so many brands of watches though. I mean smartwatches. Ridiculous. I was looking at Casio. That's a good brand. And then the other good brand, it starts with an L.
L.
Looters, isn't it?
Don't know, mate.
Flip. Flipping hell. I spilt yogurt in my trousers, and as I stood up, it jumped off my trousers onto my t-shirt. Stupid piece of poop. That doesn't look too bad. That does. What do you think of this, Dan? That doesn't look too bad.
Have you sent it me?
No, I have. It looks new. There's a lot for the money. And it looks sleek.
Yeah, that's alright, that mate, isn't it?
That looks very sleek. I haven't heard of their brand before, LEFO.
52 quid.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Is it Android? Yeah, yeah.
Haven't-
Android, iOS.
I haven't heard of
What's
their
iOS?
brand before. Oh, if it's Russia, then I'm not going to buy it. The Russian brand.
Is it?
I think it is, yeah.
There's one below it. 30 quid.
Yeah, it's loads of those loads of smartwatches at different categories. Don't know which one is good anymore. So many to pick.
How much you looking at spending on one, mate?
About 50's the max, I suppose. I was looking at a decent one early on, and I thought, yep, that was out. But then you pay for the brand name, don't you? One of the brand names. But it turns out I didn't like the strap on it. Looked plasticified. The Samsung does their own nowadays too.
Smartwatches.
Hmm.
Yeah, I've got one.
What, the Samsung?
Yeah.
How much is that then?
My one that I bought. I got a Samsung Fitbit.
Oh, the Fitbit. They're good actually. You get a Fitbit too for about 80 bucks. There
I
it
don't
is.
think I'm far away now, mate.
There's a watch here. Fitbit, okay, it's 55% off and it's £90. How it can be a watch that's 200 flipping pounds? What the flip? I didn't realise a Fitbit can cost that much. What the hell?
Yeah, they're not cheap.
Jesus Christ. 200 bucks for that? I'm just gonna wait until I'm at top of my descent. There's another 51.
I'm at 15,000 feet now.
15,000? Huh,
Yeah.
descent already?
Yeah.
That means you're below me. Do you descend too early?
No.
There you are, I can see you, I'm above you, I've passed you.
Yeah.
Ah. Yeah, the last watch I had, the strap's broken and you can't replace the strap anymore. Stupid things. Yeah, doo. So you are taking 3-0 or the other way?
I'm taking 02.
Okay. You got straight in. I don't. I go straight out then come back in. That's fine. Change it if I wanted to though. That's already too late.
I thought 50 would have been streaming tonight.
You did say yesterday you may or may not be. Plus, he did say he had work today.
Or was you back at work today?
Yeah, it's been back on for Thursday. Wednesday or Thursday? Yeah, Wednesday I think. School holidays will be around the corner soon.
Yep. So you want me? There won't be many people going abroad this year, I'll tell you that much.
Not with what's going on at airports at the moment.
People can't afford it, mate. Know what I mean?
You can't even afford to go and do places in your own country, not alone travel.
I know, people are struggling to put food on the table, never mind holidays. Some poor kids are going to be bored this summer, mate.
Yeah, not necessary. Most kids nowadays end up being home all day playing video games.
Yeah, true.
Nowadays, most kids don't want to go on holidays, they'd rather just spend time at home playing video games. That's what the, it's just what it's like nowadays.
Be playing video games, you've got no electricity, will they?
Doesn't
It's like
matter.
us, if they bring in power cuts, mate, we won't be able to play the PC of an night time.
Yeah, true. Rely on internet as well.
Yeah, they won't be able to do any of it. Won't be able to do any of it.
Well, honest and truthfully, if the power cut goes, and the power cut goes for 2 hours, I'll be fine, because my laptop's battery powered, my tablet's battery powered, and I got a hard drive, I got a 1 terabyte hard drive, and guess what's on it, Dan?
Right, Tim.
No, it's full of movies on it.
Is it, yeah?
Yeah, I got a 1 terabyte hard drive, and it's just full of movies on it, and TV series and categories.
You
So-
download them off YouTube?
No, I
or
had them
something?
for ages. I had it back when I was at college. There was a guy that I know at college, and this guy owned, he and his mates got download all these movies off the illegal websites, and they're all in different resolutions and all that jazz. And I got him from and he passed it on to us, so I got copies, and all the other people in my class got copies. So we just gave it to each other. So that's how I came across the movies.
That's alright, isn't it?
So it's got all the Walking Dead series on it, loads. I mean, it's 300, 400 gigabytes worth of stuff, so you'd be surprised how many stuff it's on that drive.
Yeah, I haven't watched all of Walking Dead. I'd love to watch all of that.
Once you start it, it's recommended to finish it all, but
I know, but I did start it.
honest and truthfully, it's not that good.
I thought it was alright, mate.
Yeah, but the more you watch into it, and the more episodes you watch into it, it becomes a bit bleh.
Boardwalk Empire, when I get into that.
What is?
Boardwalk Empire.
Boardwalk, yeah. Justified's another good series if you're into that.
Which?
Justified, it's called Justified. It's about the US Marshal.
Oh, yeah.
With Timothy. What's his name? Timothy something. Oh, what's his name again? Oh. And we are descending to 19,000. Timothy Hawkins or something, I can't remember his name, but he's a good actor, and he did Justified, and they've done like 5 seasons, and it's very good, about the US Marshal.
Cool, man.
It's quite funny and unique, but it's very enjoyable. He did he was in the series called Deadwood. Have you heard of Deadwood? Have you seen Deadwood?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you have with what's his name? The old guy in it. Ian McShane.
That's right.
Ian McShane. Oh yeah, that's another good series.
Helicopter crashes in the Yorkshire Dales.
Yeah, I read about that. Why am I dropping speed all of a sudden? Damn. Yeah, I'm picking up speed again. What the flip? Yeah, Yorkshire Dales. 2 helicopter pilots got exterminated. Shame. Uh, 1016. So it hasn't changed then. Right, I'm now descending. Late, to be honest. Yeah, watched all loads of good series. Deadwood's one of them. Justified. Hell Let Loose.
Reset MCP altitude. Where do I do that?
Don't worry about it. Just clear the message. Because you will be dropping again soon. So there's no point fixing it if you're going to be dropping. Jesus Christ. That is, I'm descending roughly around 45,000 feet. Flipping hell.
Passengers won't like that, mate.
I'm
Or
above my
using the
line.
stick bags.
I have to use my speed brakes. I'm too high anyway, so I need to get down quicker. There we go, that's better. It's 30,000 now. 31,000. Better than 45. Our passengers aren't worried. They don't feel a thing.
Oh.
Passengers are never scared. Wait, we don't have any passengers, Dan, remember? People can't afford to buy their tickets.
Oh, that's true.
Oh. There he is. I'm just reading what Mrs. T's got his Discord thing set up. It says watching ads. It's watching ads. I didn't see you on my TCAS though. Unless you didn't have your traffic on. Oh, we got 118.7 online.
Oh my god.
So you think we're getting used to the 7.3 now?
Yeah, definitely.
We
I'd rather
hammered.
fly this. I'd rather fly this than the 320.
We've been hammered the A320 for so long. I'm surprised we're getting the hang of the 7.3.
I just can't wait for the. Oh, you know what I would like to see in this sim? A 777.
Yeah, eventually they will have a 777. Just give it time. Like anything else.
And then the 380. I look forward to that as well.
What about the 7.8?
You can get that though, can't you?
I mean, I'm talking about.
A
Yeah,
study
that's
level
true.
one.
Yeah, I'm talking about a proper one, not the default one.
I'm surprised no one's actually worked on that. You know what I mean? It's there. You only got
I
to
think
build on
there,
it.
I think there is, but it's not hyped up about it.
I would like to see, yeah.
A lot of people don't have the full version anyway. Most people got the standard or the deluxe. I don't have the 7.8 either on my sim. Still 19. Let's go down to 18 then. A lot of people wouldn't fly default much anymore if you think about it.
No.
Majority of people either fly aircrafts that are provided by fly-by-wire mod, or this plane, or the A320 from Phoenix, or even the other mod aircraft, the 146.
Yeah, the 146. We haven't flew that much though, have we, lately?
We were flown it a lot until the 7.3 came out. Last time we flown that when we went to Power, the national. Oh, the 146 is a great aircraft. It's a great aircraft, she is. Let's go to 60. Thank you.
Oh my god, I'm so tired, man. Oh.
I need to go down to 8,000. So what's so special about this airport? I don't even know if we've got scenery for this airport. Oh, there is scenery for this airport on OBEX. No, it's only for prepared 3D. Piece of poop. Prepared 3D. Oh, we got a talking donkey on. The cool donkey. Oh, that's up there, and it's 1016. If we refresh that, yeah, 1016. Event. Yep.
You need to go full speed from the start. Now you're getting to full speed. You are not.
Do-do.
Do it like the first
We've got loads of cloud coverage in front of us.
Yeah, mate, yeah.
Okay.
thing. AI is moving. Like he's not paying the bed, but I bet you they actually use the way to install.
I'm up to 13.
I'm using AP and it works really good.
I have to go past the airport yeah, and come back round.
Same here.
Wait, what? But you different one. You got a different runway though.
I go round and come back.
You said CO2.
Yep.
I thought CO2 was straight in. That's what I'm confused on it.
No.
Huh. Oh, okay, I see where CO2 is. It's you come in from a different angle. Your heading is CO20 where my heading's 300. So my runway and your runway are cut across each other.
You'd be down before me, mate. I can see it on the T-Cash. You're way ahead of me.
Yeah. I am surely, 50, let's go to 250 because we're coming up to the part where we need to be below 10,000 feet.
Yeah, but when I started watching, you were like on half speed and you were almost at the island. I didn't see you out.
He was on foot, but showing speed.
Like it wouldn't take from here to like 2 squares for it to go.
And I'm inside some clouds. Whoop whoop. Got dark all suddenly. My brakes set to medium. Get down to 8,000 feet. Below 10,000 feet. Lights on. And passenger lights can come on. Come on, get down.
Really, we need to change to AP for 250,000 and
I don't have
Do.
with a battleship that, I mean, with cruise, like a cruiser and I'm doing like damage like crazy. 250,000 damage. You have only one?
like 4 legs in jet mode.
That's weird that it's not, it doesn't have AP because even with a destroyer.
77,000.
Like, really, I was giving like 10,000 damage almost
It's green round here.
Every level.
Oh, I just passed the airport.
Right.
Yeah, when I get to a level where
Doesn't look too bad.
Just watching Rick's grabs from that sucks.
Go down to 5.
so I gotta think like I think it's the time I tried AP and it will not work.
I've been
Right,
using
since we reload that,
I was using
goes
18
over.
Maybe it's good for this if I have time. Yeah, like automatic in the beginning. So yeah, for now it will be easier to play. But if you want it, like grind it and have it like play the poker and play the random. If you're not good enough, I wouldn't go random.
Taliban. We need to be at 5,000 feet. Roger that. We are going to die. There it is. Maybe. Maybe not. It could be good stick. There it is. I'm gonna put my predicament in now. Getting close. I'll predict your Muppets because Dan is going to crash. Oh, about to say predict in Mr. Cheese channel. You'd be like, what the hell? One. Mr. C always likes doing that. Why only 2? Okay. Hey. Oh god, that looks a nice view. Quite green. Yeah, make that 300 then. Perhaps 5 already set. Come on, get down to 5. There it is. Spent £120 on scenery before P3D. Eh. Yeah, they do have a sale on, don't they? Still. You're going to spend billions of dollars on scenery when you're going to swap over to MSFS in the next 5 years. I'm going to set that to 300 now. 300. Yeah, might as well get the deals. What's there? 40% off. 40% off. And 3.6. Oh, might as well do that then. Oh, should be catching our localizer. Yeah, we're going down. We're going down. There's the one way in front of us. We're speeding a bit. Oh, I thought there were. Huh. Interesting. Thought they were leaving. The landing gear's down. Let's go with flaps 30. Yep, their latest post about the delay of the 600 says that the P3 lines will get updates. Well, they're not making new planes for it, but they're going to keep the current planes updated then, I'm guessing, for the series. There it is. Maybe? Maybe if they get a naval quest, they might do it. Depending on how much you're willing to spend for the max. Or if there's still a market for it. For the for P3D.
Traffic. 500.
Oh, still, you don't know that, you can't predict that. No one can't predict. Oh god, too high. Wait.
300. 200.
40, 30, 20, 10.
I think best deal is to buy the food on eBay. And I think the best deal is to buy the 10K premium with 7.5
And down.
25,000.
Didn't use much of the one way at all. Right, gonna sort out the lights, so dunk, dunk, dunk. Come on, other way you map it. The APU going and turn off the TCAS. Stand by a do. Ba-do, ba-do, ba-do. Okay, just gonna get taxi anywhere then, obviously. Landing rate was hard, even though I didn't feel like it's hard. What the flip? You down, Dan, or you still got to land?
Nearly there now, mate.
Roger that, you should be coming from my left. Oh, I'm not gonna read all that, Dan. Brendan, let me taxi, then I'll read that real quick.
Do you see me?
Not yet. Just... how far? Oh yeah, now I can see ya. There he comes, Dan the man. Looks good. Give me a second, Brendan. I need to taxi first, and then I can read what you're saying. And park over here. Park over here.
What was London rate then?
You or me?
You.
281. Well, that's what the bot gave me.
Minus 20.
There it is. I will take the... Well, actually, I'll just use the APU for this.
Is that...
Let me-
If you want, you can take a fruit. You can both take cruises. Would be the best if
Off, APU leads on. I'm off.
Is Fed gonna join us or is he
Now I need to get the ground power unit switched on. Ground services. That. Docks. Rest. Turning off hours very slowly, aren't they? Right. Now we can do is the ground power can come on.
I'll be over now. You can get a nice picture.
Now I'm just turning my systems off. Seatbelts can come off. And she's parked and done. Alright, let me read this, what Brendan has just said. Oh, that's a long text. Someone, me, and Ron speak to have made someone that was flying MSFS since it came out, and saying he will be on MSFS. We have convinced him to come over to P3D, and he has. MFSS. He is pumping money into it and having a much more better simulation experience when it comes to the systems of the aircrafts comparing to MSFS can provide. And he has tried the Phoenix, and now he tried the FS Labs. He says the FS Lab is far more ahead and in depth than the Phoenix. True, but don't forget is when they make planes for P3D, it's more open. They can bring more things into it. End of the day, companies like PMDG and Phoenix are limited to what they can do on MSFS. If people are still waiting to give money to the devs for P3D, they will still continue to support it and release stuff. Yeah. I think honest and truthful, in the next 5 years, it might be a whole different ball game. Why that keeps flashing at me? Oh boy. Don't see you yet. Oh, there you are. See what taxi. At whatever gate this is. Don't ask me what gate I'm on. I still got P3D installed, but you know, Brendan, what makes me not to go on it? Because of lack of planes. Problem with P3D, it's the scenery. Out of the box it looks pants unless you spend too much money just to get the scenery great, to get all the scenery. And P3D is good. I don't know what to think. It's preference. End of the day, it's preference. Right, let's complete this flight. Hang on, I think I know what guy you're talking about as well. Is his name called Just Joey HD? Yep, there will still be beaches for them. I never really tried the FS Labs because I can't really say, to be honest. But Brendan, you should know this anyway. Do you think that the FS, because we all know that FS Labs is going to come out with their own A320 for MSFS. Do you think that the FS Labs for MSFS will be not as good and can be completely different compared to the P3D variant? I think it will be, just like I said, FS Labs only can do so much of what they're allowed to do for the simulator. He doesn't use MSFS no more. Give it time, he probably will the next 5 years. Yeah, about... Oh, you're power drifting around that corner. Yeah, we only can do the 800 on here. Scenery's pants. Rubbish, the scenery. In the flight. Yeah. Out of the box, MSFS is great for scenery. Especially if you're into low flying. What's the case, isn't it? First impressions, the scenery.
Right, mate. I'm in flight now.
Yeah, I'm getting things down myself. I'm only doing one flight today, boys. So IVAO, you can GG that. I think Microsoft should do, which I haven't done yet because the weather radar is not even working, is they need to open up their systems so that third-party developers like PMDG can then access to those things that we required. That's why the radar weather's not working. Stupid, but that was a good flight, Dan.
Was?
Yeah, it was a good flight. Enjoyed that. And
What are you doing
seeing
now,
and
mate?
probably a lot of ships and for about half an hour or something. And not to mention that the scenery towards the end it was pretty good.
I might call it there, mate. It's 8:45.
Yeah, roger that then.
I'm gonna,
I've been live for 2.5 hours anyway, so I'll probably head off myself.
I'm gonna just go and chill for a bit, mate. So I will catch you. What time do I finish tomorrow?
What, till November? Oh God. The weather radar's not going to work till November. Wow.
Where's he getting this information from?
The world update, the update patch 10, which is not till November, is when the weather radar will be worked, and that's when we get 8 new planes. We have to wait till November to get 8 new planes.
6:30 tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll probably be flying already, if not flying, I don't know. Going out tomorrow too. I was going to do a long haul flight tomorrow, but we're going out tomorrow, so.
Alright then, mate, but I'll catch you tomorrow.
Roger.
Alright, you take it easy.
Yep, you too.
Enjoyed the flight, kid. It was good.
What's left of it.
Go on, mate. See you soon.
Alright, boys. That was good. Yeah, I still got P3D, Brendan, but you know me. I'm a lack of planes on P3D. But honestly and truthfully, I'm really focusing on this simulator nowadays. Okay, so let me achieve that. Shut this down. Whereby can be shut down. That. And then we can shut down the sim. Is P3D going to release another patch? Any chance? Have heard no news about that at all. To be honest, if you get time this week, I might do a little test stream to see how my performance is with and see if I need to do any tweaking. Oh, I don't think you have any issues, Brendan. As my sim is stable, as soon as you go live, it will be unstable. I thought you was doing YouTube. I thought you was doing YouTubing. Yeah, I still got P3 installed. It's just that I haven't really looked at it. It runs fine. It's just that I don't even know if they made any new updates or anything with it. To be honest, I've not done it in such freaking while. It's just epic. It's just flipping epic. Let me change my screen over to this. They are quiet. No one knows. Probably not until October when the flight sim conference is. I'd probably say about P3D 6 by then. I'm guessing that's too high. Too high. I'll leave it that high. Have the display capture on for that. Oh, I do like this background image. I do like this background image. Okay. We know they will do V6 as it's how they were gonna. Yeah, but if they do come out and release it, I definitely doubt I will go ahead with it. To be honest. I'm not willing to spend all that much money on V6 again. Seriously, again? When I went from FSX to V5, it was a bit hassle waiting all the mods to be updated. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm on now 5.5 myself, I think. I mean, a lot of people stay with V4 for ages before they move to 5. Again, the question is, will I do P3D again? And me, I probably won't. put a lot. I got. How I see it at the moment is a lack of planes in P3D. Most of the planes now that I got is not for P3D. It's for MSFS. So you got to. That's the reason. The only plane I got for P3D is the well, there's a couple planes I got in P3D that I don't have for MSFS, to be honest. But it's not commercial based. Anyway, let's do some of this, boys. Why not? Why not? For the next hour, see if I can get some more plain toes. Oh, what's wrong? What's wrong with World of Tanks? God's sake. Are you a World of Ships person or World of Tanks person? Oh, one of those people. Oh, okay. No comment. No comment. War Thunder isn't my thing. I played War Thunder. It's not my thing. I play World of Ships, but will not play their tanks. Okay. I'm a lot higher in tanks than I am in warships. That's the reason why I'm doing tanks. Besides, I'm getting bad in World of Warships. I need to think properly. I get more kills in tanks. I get more kills in tanks. Oh, he's dead. Bye-bye. It's hiding behind the thingy, Bob. Actually, am I gonna... That's what I thought. I need to move forward or back. Forward or back? Never my auntie can hit there. There it is. Flip! What? Oh, he can see me behind this rock. Flip. I think I'm safe. It took half of my health, you piece of pants. How can that... Wow. I'd stay here. They might come up the hill. Stupid piece of pants. Told ya. And he's coming up the mountain, here he comes. He's coming up the mountain, here he comes. And I'm ready to fire at him when he does. Hehe. But I'm ready when he comes up. Scratch my numbnuts at the same time. One hit, I'll probably be dead. Oh, there he is. I can see a draft. Oh, come on.
Ready to fire. Penetration. One of our tracks is damaged. Penetration.
Ah, you piece of pants.
Everyone get out.
Oh, and it did kill me. Oh, I didn't penetrate his tank at all. I think they got cheats where they can see me all the time. Got something out there woodwork, surely. Yeah. Show you some 63 flipping grands. That's cubes. Everyone's gone quiet.
Time to roll out.
La 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 la. La 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 la. Take me home, baby. I'm swinging to the ocean. Oh, I thought you'd do enough light. Know everything. You go ahead because I don't like to be behind someone, something. Probably nothing here, to be honest. Nothing here.
Target acquired. Let's find another
Lit.
target.
Oh, now you're stuck. He's facing at me. Oh, I flipping missed. You piece of pants.
Ricochet. Ready to fire. Good to go. Ready to fire. Enemy is hit. Track hit. Our fuel's hit. We've lost half our gas. That one bounced. Ricochet. Fire. Put it out quick. Penetration. Gun released.
Ah,
Bail out. This vehicle
there's nothing I could do about it. There's nothing I could do about it. To either retreat or go forward. There's nothing I can do about it. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, I'm on top. Oh, that really sounded bad, didn't it? I'm on top. Right, I will take the left.
Time to roll out.
Well, that's a good tank. The armor's absolutely tough. And again, I've got 920. What the hell? What happened to the speed? Like I lost half my engine power. Flippin' flip-flops. Time I get there, everyone's gonna be dead. Come on, tank! Stupid speeds.
Enemy is hit.
Stop here for a bit. Oh, they see me.
We're trying to cover for him.
One shot and I took my health down already. Taking out like flies.
Permission to engage. We didn't penetrate their armor. Target released. Target acquired. They're knocked out.
Hello.
Permission to engage. Enemy armor is hit. Target unlocked.
He's smart, he's going back and forth. Where's he going? Oh, he's dead.
Ready to fire. One of our tracks is damaged. Target
Ah!
We're dead for. Everyone get out.
And we lost. Wow. Oh yes, this guy's not doing anything. Oh my goodness me. Daddy's here. Daddy's there. Right. Let's go in the long way round. Or the left. No, I'll go to the left.
Time to roll out.
Let's go, Muppets. But these guys are faster than me. Whoa, that went flow past me. He's running away. What the flip?
Penetration. Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy is hit. Target released. Ready to fire. We didn't penetrate their armor. Let's find another target.
Oh flip! They see me. Oh god. Run, man! Yeah, everyone's dead. That was quick. Wow, Jesus, someone's got loads of kills. I can run away because of two guys. Victory. Oh, I do like this map.
Target acquired. One of our tracks is damaged. Track hit. Let's find another target.
And they're hitting me. Huh. That's a miss. Behind the wall. Oh no, in the center.
Permission to engage. Target lost.
Lol. Where's this guy going?
They killed our driver. We've lost the track.
Damn it.
We're dead for. Everyone get out.
Ah, they saw me. They saw me. Just don't get how they can spot me and I can't spot them.
Oh, hello!
Oh, salmon is back. Where's my fish? Where's my fish? There it is. Well, this is loading in. I need to do something real quick. No, that's fine. Didn't have to say sorry. You can play what the hell you want to play. I'll play things while I'm watching people stream. I watch people stream and stream at the same time. Wait, what? Time to roll out, people. What? Which way should we go? Left, right? Oh, no, I'd prefer to be behind this guy. So if he dies, I can actually park next to him, use him as a shield. This big and tank here. Park behind him. I'll do the same with this guy.
I'm in your debt.
Oh boy. Everyone's barking behind him. It protects my tank. Yep. Jesus Christ, it's a madhouse. Going on days or so for a bit. You are? Yeah, have fun. Holy flip. I just let these guys fight each other. Look at this, I'm just a guinea pig in the freaking middle. It's common sense, someone needs to go behind them. Duh. Get behind them. Oh, it's a T-150. I'm not going to penetrate him at all. Ouch. This is a freaking madhouse. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh. We lost. Oh God. Flipping lost. What the flip was that? Well, you got a lot of catching up to get to me. I'm way above you. You're only at tier 1 and 2s. At least I'm not on the bottom. God's sake. Right, let's get this. But that was madness. All I can do is to stay back. But that last round was absolutely madness.
Let's get this show on the road.
He hit me. Did I shoot him? I missed it. get back before I get scooped. I wonder if I can climb these stairs. Nope. Oh god, retreat! I'm sorry man, but you got 35%, I'm retreating. Yeah, told you so. I'm retreating for the sake of retreating.
Track hit.
Behind a freaking wall. I knocked down this wall. No, I can't, thank God. Oh, it's a cat! Meow! Meow! It's a cat!
Target acquired. Enemy armor is hit. Enemy armor is damaged.
Flipping flip-flops.
Bail out. This vehicle has had it.
You still got 100% health left. Ah, that's the worst part about it. Go with this one for a change. Jesus Christ, can't shoot for numbnuts. It's good as fun around this way. Come on. Been here for a bit.
One of our trucks is damaged. We're immobilized.
Flip!
We're dead.
Why this has happened to me? Wow. I can't see them, but they can see me. Okay. Now that's a victory on that part. Usually there by now. I'd take on that guy. Flipping hell.
We didn't penetrate their armor. Ready to fire. Target released.
Jesus. That's one way of doing it. Wow. Lot of zigzagging going on, guys. Wait here for a bit. Oh god, we got some bitos coming in. Oh god, Crash coming with some bitos. Thank you for those bitos.
A damn good time.
Oh yeah, she's good, but it's the player that's beyond it. To be honest, it's how you play it. She's the weakest tank, but at the same time, it's how you play it. It's just dodging all those bullets, basically. Yeah, I know. I was doing flying early on, and in the last half an hour, I thought I'd do this to finish it off, and to try and don't dodge the bullets. I'm going in circles. What's up, Crash? I hope you're good. Yeah, I was doing flying early on. And we won. Good. That was a bit lucky, I suppose. Had 2 kills and penetration. 2 kills and penetration. Too bad. Yeah, that was last night. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's good. That is good scoring. Yeah, Dan and I did, well, I streamed 8 hours yesterday, so we kind of did mixed of everything. From World of Tanks, and then we did Bayside afterwards. Now, it's time to bring out the Churchill. Problem is, I've got loads of research things to do. Yeah, I'm a lot higher tier in tanks than I am in warships. This takes forever to get to it. Oh, this one again. Now with the Churchill, she's pretty slow, so which means the enemy you go and punch them to death, and then you end up killing yourself. We're we can do the side, left or right or center. Depends where everyone else is going.
Let's go.
I'll go this way. Yeah, the Bayside server's been wiped again. Completely flipping wiped. Go, 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 go. They can shoot me. I need to get to the other side, but they can shoot me. Yeah, come on. Come on. I made it. I made it. Go this way. What the flip? He shot at him. He goes and spot, we just back up. He's just standing there, having his cup of tea. There we go, a bit of water to protect me. Wait, what? Maybe it's not a good idea. That's too many of them. Go on. Not a problem. This is going to be my last match, to be honest. Oh god, he's taking a punch. Oh, it's going around that way. Oh, you piece of pants. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Every time this happens with this tank. Jesus crumpets. It has to be against that tank. What level is that tank? Same as level as me, is it? No, I'm 5. Got himself stuck, I know that. Wow. Got himself stuck. Well, I'm looking at the time, and honestly and truthfully, there is not enough time to do another one. Definitely not. But from looking at all this stuff, there's still not enough things to do my research, which ain't in the backy. But oh yeah, I can get an engine now for that one. I just got that one to do, and then I can unlock these two. Alright, boys and girls, that's it from me. That is it. That is it. That is it. That is it. It is time for me to roll the sack. Some matches are good, some matches are not pretty good. But I think that's how it is, isn't it? You get your good in days, but one of the matches is quite good, actually. Anyway, that's it. That's it. World of Tanks is over for another day. Warships needs to come back, definitely. Tomorrow, guys, I will be flying in the Fenix A320. We'll be doing a lot longer flight. This flight should be around 4 hours. This time we are going to somewhere in Asia, and we are going to Darwin. Yep. Going to Darwin, so Jetstar, yeah. It will be the Jetstar. I can take the Jetstar for a joyride. Yeah, it'd be the first time flying in Australia using this mod, this particular aircraft. Before that was the 73 or either the Cyber Y. So that's tomorrow, and then if I'm home most of the day on Wednesday, we will be doing a flight from Darwin to Sydney, which is another long flight. That's 4.5 hours. 4.5 hours. I do enjoy these flights, but it does... Oh, it's gone offline. No, it hasn't. It's just the long flights just... tires me out. I just need to find someone to raid. Raid the bait. Half the time I don't know who to do. Not many people at live at the moment. Okay, so we got... It's Monday today, so he won't be online. That do so I can get off. Okay, boys, I will see you on the flip side. Have a good smashing day, people. Have a good day. Let me type this in. Go and raid this guy, and I'll see you on the flip side. Have a good one, people. Oops, wrong screen. There it is, talk screen, there it is.